This is my fourth time. This is my fourth time filming this video, which should, you know, give you an idea of how I'm doing. The first time, my phone just said, I'm not fucking filming this. And then the second time around, I nearly fell asleep. Well, I fell asleep almost watching myself, but I also fell asleep, you know, filming it. The last time, my phone decided to tell me that it's on 20%, so I'm doing well. Hi, I'm Jara. At least now I can pronounce it on this take. And I kind of want to start doing YouTube as a thing. I've always really wanted to do YouTube. I still love watching YouTube videos, but I've, you know, kind of been scared to go ahead and film my own video or open my own like channel because I was 13 when I like made my like first real attempt, which was really fun, and wow, I hope I don't find it ever again. So basically let me give you an introduction of what I even want to do here. So I really love femme fatales, like a Bond girl type beat. Everything that has to kind of do with women who are very powerful and kind of scary, but are still very feminine and very luxurious, let's say it. I just really love the aesthetic, or the mix of, you know, a kind of a more gothy or tech wear type of situation, and I really love to mix that with very feminine, very like catwalk, high fashion, girly stuff. And I feel like I haven't really seen anything that kind of has that mixed together that isn't a costume. Because, you know, I have done that thing where you go on YouTube and you try to find, you know, videos like, oh, spy aesthetic outfits or something, and it's literally just costumes. And I mean, I do love a good costume, but I also kind of just want to find cute outfits that make me feel like a spy, like an undercover spy. Like that's the aesthetic. And with this whole thing, I kind of wanted, you know, obviously outfits and fashion, but also, you know, hair and makeup to, you know, tie the whole look together, you know, do a little bit of history, maybe do a little bit of where does the Bond girl originate from? What are the most iconic ones, the outfits and stuff. Maybe I can do a little bit of that. I also really love like decades, like 50s and 60s. So maybe I can do a little bit of a thing with that as well. So who am I?
Who are you?
I'm Pam. Who are you?
I'm the owner of this house.
I've been acting like in movies and TV shows and stuff since I was 9, which is a long time. Well, not too long. I'm not old, but I'm like getting there, you know? So I kind of grew up on film sets and costuming, figuring out like what people wear onto films and what the rules are and how the designers kind of make the characters look so amazing, which I think is kind of, I hope at least, is gonna help with the whole femme fatale undercover spy, because if you know where they're coming from the film, I feel like you can translate that well into real life without looking costumey, but also looking like badass. Sorry. Anyways, I am also from Europe. Yes, if you couldn't tell by the scarily pale skin, I am actually also a natural blonde, which makes me even more white. I was born and somewhat raised in Germany, lived there till I was like 7, 8-ish, and then we moved to North America, which I am right now, still. I kind of want to bring that aesthetic, you know? Let's get that Italy aesthetic, if you couldn't tell by this chaise along by this couch that I am currently sitting on. I really like the whole, you know, French and like Italy and maybe a little bit of the German aesthetic. So I kind of want to bring that into the whole vibe of everything. I think that'd be really fun. I was also homeschooled. I know. You're in a pandemic. If you're still in high school or elementary or college, you're homeschooled too, bitch. Welcome to the club. Now you wonder why we're all so weird. This is why. I did homeschooling for like the first couple of years of high school, and that, you know, made me realize to procrastinate. So I'm very good at doing that. I'm also very good at fixing it. Maybe we can do a little video about that, you know, tips and tricks about how to get over quarantine procrastination, which I can assure you, if you are in any kind of school right now, you are doing, because you're watching this video. That's a fact. Before I, decided to start filming stuff, I was very directionless. I still kind of am. So I want to see this out, test it out, see what happens. Maybe this is the direction I will want to follow. If not, that's also okay, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. All right, I also asked you if you wanted to maybe send me some questions on Instagram, which you have done. Let's see what you said. I have my computer here. Let's get into this. What are you doing? A YouTube video. Also nothing, probably. Are you ever gonna do an Insta live again? No. Probably not. If I am gonna do a live, it's probably gonna be on TikTok, to be honest, because like Instagram's kind of scary because like I have friends there. Like my friends follow me. I remember doing a live, and then the next day I went to German school, don't ask, and everyone was like, oh my god, you live last night. Like, your like impressions were so weird. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm never doing that again. So we'll have to wait and see. What is your favorite TV series? Definitely Sherlock. Anyone who knows me has probably heard me trying to convince them to watch Sherlock with me because I love it that much, which is kind of a problem, but also, you know something about Chile. If I probably really thought about it, I could probably, conjure something up, but right now there's nothing coming to mind, so sorry, Chile. What's the meaning of life? It's to give life meaning. I've heard that somewhere and it sounded good, so I'm sticking with it. Do you know Madrid? I believe I've been there before, and I think I also know someone from there, so gonna be being international. Which book is your favorite? I don't really have a favorite book, but probably the third Harry Potter one, the Prisoner of Azkaban book. I think that one's pretty high up there. Just a heart. I mean, love you too. How did you become so perfect? I appreciate the compliment, but I can assure you, I can very much so assure you I am not. This is just makeup and hair. What are questions? What is space? What is time? What is life? All good, valid questions. I can probably only answer one, which is time is not real. It's a figment of our imagination. Moving on. How are you? Any plans? What video games you'll be playing? I'm doing good, surprisingly. I do not have plans. I never have plans. People always ask me, oh Yara, do you have something to do? No. No, I never have anything to do. You should know this by now, if you know me. What video games you'll be playing? That's probably gonna be Minecraft. It's usually always Minecraft. Or for talking mobile games, Sim City. I don't know, it's addicting. I just like making the buildings. Are you actually a puzzle? Yeah. Yes, sir.
Jigsaw puzzles took our world and always made it flat.
I am a puzzle. I believe those are all the questions I have. So yeah, I hope you, oh my god, I was gonna do an outro. I'm a natural. But yeah, I hope you, this is a good introduction for you. I did my hair and makeup for this, so appreciate it. And, thank you for watching. Thank you for, maybe subscribing if you feel like it. I would like that. And talk to you soon, I guess. Bye.